Paul Pogba was with IShowSpeed, famous live streamer, big United fan, and Ronaldo stan, just like myself. Shout out to Ronaldo, CR7. Big fan of the pod. Texted me last week, says we're doing a great job here. Regardless, Pogba was talking about United a little bit. IShowSpeed, they played some football, but then this Messi-Ronaldo debate came up. And I'm going to play the clip here, so we're going to react on the other side of Paul Pogba giving his take.
All right, bet. Let me ask you this. Ronaldo or Messi?
Bro, for me, there's no Ronaldo or Messi. Stop this bullshit, bro. It's not like Ronaldo or Messi. It depends what you like. It's your opinion. Doesn't matter.
Right. So
some years Ronaldo was better than Messi. Some years Messi was better than Ronaldo.
I know, but who
do I prefer?
Exactly.
Who do I prefer? If I have to make a team?
Yes. You play at CM and you need a striker. Ronaldo or Messi?
If I need to score goals, I will tell Cristiano. Really, only to score goals. But if I need a playmaker, who can score goals, make assists, bro, I take Messi every day. My bro, what's poppin'? You good?
The speed guy's like, what are you doing, bro? Come on, we're doing something. We're doing a bit.
Yo, you traveling.
Yo, Jimmy, what's up?
Yeah, so look, I think...
Yo, Jimmy, what up?
It devolves from there. They're live for hours on end. So it's but regardless, the Ronaldo-Messi debate, obviously Paul Pogba played with Ronaldo at Manchester United, and I feel like he's kind of leaning Messi there. What do you make of his call? Who would you say? I mean, it is sort of like this kind of a gotcha debate, Ronaldo-Messi, but give me your take.
Not a seatbelt on in sight. I love that. I mean, that's what I hate to say. I wasn't a huge fan of Paul Pogba, especially because how much flirting he did with other clubs while he was a United player. But I like the reasonableness of why does it have to be all or nothing? Why is everything
reasonable?
That's very reasonable. It's one of the most reasonable things I've heard him say. And in the context of these silly debates about who's better, who do you like more? Because it's personal preference. I mean, I have my preference, of course. But I thought that was a very reasonable take from Paul Pogba, who I didn't always take as a reasonable person, at least at Manchester United. Hey, I loved the early Ronaldo years. I also appreciated when Ronaldo came back and he was such a goal scorer. I mean, he still offered such a threat that first year where the vibes were still kind of high under Ole. Yeah, I'm not going to pick. You're
not going to pick?
Yeah, I think Messi's a better all-time player. Just naturally
What does
gifted.
all-time mean?
In
all
terms
around?
All around footballer.
What?
In terms of just footballing talent, I think he's one of the most naturally gifted footballers ever. Behind my number one, who is the GOAT, the godfather of all, Pele. And I think Pele kind of gets dismissed and doesn't get the shine he deserves because he came so long ago and so few people got to see him. But yeah, I like Messi more, and it's probably a little bit because Ronaldo burned me. Yeah, I feel a little burned as a United Muppet.
You didn't like the Piers Morgan interview?
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I'm Team
You're a
Ronaldo. But I think it's you got to judge it on a few different things. Messi played in a better team, right? I think you look at the Barca team and you take Messi's aura comes from that era with Pep, the best coach of the last 20 years, the best team probably assembled. He benefited greatly from that. I think when you saw what he could do, is incredible. Some of the passing, the dribbling, etc. But you take Ronaldo at United, Ronaldo at Madrid, what he won, how many goals he scored, how he was able to move position. I think Ronaldo is the pure play number one, in my opinion. Now, is Messi more likable? Yes. Does he do better PR? Yes. Was he in a better team? Yes. That Barca team was better than the United team that Ronaldo played in. And if Ronaldo played in that Barca team, it might not have clicked the same way. So, you could argue this forever. I got to say Ronaldo. He's going to score the most goals ever. I mean, that's also going to be a huge thing. The Ballon d'Or is complete bullshit. That trophy, Lewandowski.
No one cares about the most goals, bro.
That's a big...
no, it's not. He's played in Saudi Arabia. It's if nobody cares about Pele's goals that weren't recorded, nobody's watching those games.
No, he's going to be the number one all-time scorer, and that's going to be his crown. The Ballon d'Or argument between the two of them, Lewandowski should have won the Ballon d'Or and it went to Messi. There's just something about that contest that just taint that
anything
the way the
in Europe is
done.
corrupt. Anything
exactly,
where
so people hang their hat on the Ballon d'Ors. I would call them even there, and then the fact that Ronaldo is going to be the all-time highest score ever. Also, the fact he came, Messi was playing.
You're so biased. It's so obvious
No.
how biased you are. Of course you are.
For him to hit the level he did when he came back to United was incredible, right? Like he obviously threw his toys out the Prem, had a bad attitude, fought with Erik ten Hag, who, by the way, fought with a lot of different players. There's a lot of player power thing. I wouldn't say that was just a Ronaldo thing, but the fact he was able to score that many goals at that level coming back was incredible. You can't have to say that's incredible. Messi was well over the hill at PSG. No one talks about PSG and Messi. He did not play well there. Then he's going to MLS, right? So I do think Ronaldo's kind of kept the level longer, mainly because he's a psycho with the diet and everything. Like, but you know, it's hard. It's hard to make the Ronaldo. I think has more longevity.
Sure. I think at his highs, Messi was much higher. Like in
That's fair.
2012, Messi, when he scored like over 100 goals, I think he was an unplayable talent. He was just he looked like a fucking alien, like a Martian, just like nothing I'd ever seen before. Ronaldo, just a pure specimen. Ronaldo's like a fucking, he's like a Clyde, you know, he's just like a racehorse, you know, he's just a purebred, just athlete, pure physicality, just yoke city. Whereas Messi doesn't look like kind of like when we were in the Berlin Ritz and Modric walked by and you're like, that's a footballer. That's a world-class footballer. Like you just,
he looks sickly.
You expect nothing of him. You see Messi, little lad, and he's just like, he's a magician. So I like the magician element of it. Yoke City, I don't fight his discipline. Probably one of the hardest working guys in the game.
By the way, the story's not written yet. Story's not written yet as far as like their careers. So it'd be interesting to see where they end up. Also, the World Cup. I think the World Cup in the argument will
Messi wins it because of the World Cup. You know,
yeah,
he
but
shaves him up.
I do think that there was like he got like a $400 million deal from Saudi. Like a lot of ref calls went their way. I felt like
your
that
boy's
was
playing
like
in
rigged.
Saudi and getting like a penalty a game. So
No,
let's
I
just
know,
like
but
choose your argument.
You remember there was some
Sure.
that World Cup was definitely
I did not like
a
I didn't
little,
like that World Cup. It didn't leave me with a great
definitely
taste
like
in my mouth.
You know, but I'm definitely going to go with my boy Ronaldo for this one. Pogba giving a reasonable answer I thought was interesting. Look, let us know what you think. If you think it's like blasphemous for United fans to say Messi's number one, let us know. If you don't like Ronaldo, if you think he left, or if you whatever, just let us know your thoughts on the crazy debate between Ronaldo or Messi. You're going with Pele.
Pele number
Maradona,
one.
I gotta go between Pele and Maradona. I'm going Maradona.
No way. Pele's number one.
Dude, Maradona's the dog
All-time
all
goat.
day. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Please like, subscribe. Only 50% of our viewers actually subscribe to the channel. Support independent fan content, and we'll be back with some more Manchester United news shortly.